We want to request video to see who stood in favor of transparency and who did not stand for transparency. So they sunshine it, and then they get the video sent to them. And let's see how that looked. Shall we see how that looked? This is the Missouri Republican Party in the Senate. This is what they sent Act for Missouri when they requested a sunshine reveal of who stood for transparency in the Senate and who sat and didn't want transparency in the Senate. Here's the video that was sent to Act for Missouri. Check this out.
Right. 2 senators standing. We'll have a standing division count. Thank you. All those in favor of tabling the motion, please, or resolution. All right. All of the senators, please proceed to your desk so we can have a standing division. Senator from Jefferson.
That we're calling senators to the chamber.
All right. And Sergeant Arms, would you please confirm the senators have been called to the chamber? Thank you.
Now, as I understand it, Isaiah, only 23 showed up. Only 23 of these brilliant senators thought it necessary for us to watch them do their business on behalf of the people of Missouri. Only 23 people thought that was necessary to even show up and take the vote out of, I think, 36 or 37. Check that out. Just went black.
Did they just cut it?
Yeah, no, check it out. That's what they did.
Huh.
So they did not show you the vote. They blacked it out so you couldn't see who was standing and who wasn't. And that's what they said back from Missouri. It goes black like this. Now check it out. Just watch when it comes back. This is what's going on in our country right now. They're going to surveil you when you go to the bathroom. They're going to surveil you when you're in the shower. They're going to surveil you when you're making love to your husband or wife. But if you want to see how they're governing you, this is what they send you in the state of Missouri. And they wonder why there's a lack of trust. They wonder why people question their tax bills. They wonder why people get aggravated when in the Missouri Constitution, Isaiah, it's single subject bills only. You can't throw a bunch of
resolution on the table.
There you go.
There it is.
To make that a standing division, if you'd like to ring the bells and summon the senators, if I have another member standing, I'd like to make a motion for that be a standing division.
Okay, now they're going to do it again. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And these people, I guess, just don't care.
Secretary has indicated the amendment has been tabled by a 12 to 11 vote.
12 to 11.
So that will be laid over. And Senator, would you care to make an additional motion?
I look at the people leave because they don't want to vote again, so they all get up. Can you rewind that just a bit? Can I just show you what I'm talking about here? Let me show you what's going on here.
Secretary has indicated the
Here,
amendment.
pause it right. Pause it right here.
Has been
Right there.
tabled
Okay.
by a
They're
12
about
to
to get
11
up.
Right when they get up to walk, check it
Yeah.
out. When they get up to walk, let it go.
vote. So that will be laid over. And Senator, would you care to make a
Right there, stop. You see the guy standing right in the middle? See the guy? That's Adam Schnelting. That's Adam Schnelting from St. Charles. They're going to have another vote. So he's getting up to walk away. So he's not going to be involved in the vote. He just couldn't stick around for another 30 seconds to stand up and do the vote. So what he was telling people associated with us is that he had to go to the bathroom. That's not why he was there for the vote. So this is just a perfect example, right? They didn't shut down enough. A perfect example of what goes on in the Missouri Senate. He doesn't want to be on the record for a vote for or against. So now he has one vote that looks good probably. And now that it's getting down to brass tacks, he's going to run to the bathroom and tell everybody that he couldn't get back to this on time. He couldn't do it.
Sorry.
This is what we called an absolute and total fraud is what he is. An absolute and total fraud. And the people that are backing Adam Schnelting, this is your representation right here. This is what it looks like right there.
Nick Schroeder left too.
As soon as they say they're going to take a vote, you see the people that you consider conservative, that you love so much, that you campaign for, that you gave all your money to. As soon as you need a vote for transparency in the Senate, these two people get up and walk out of there. And you can see it right there on your screen. I wish you had a little marker to circle it, but if you're looking, it's just a little bit to the right, and he got up. As soon as they said they were going to take the standing vote, he gets up and walks away. It's just maddening. And they don't even recognize how frustrating it is to people that are paying their taxes to this monstrosity. Go ahead and let it roll.
There they go. Yep.
And
I noticed my Senator Ben Brown stayed.
Ben stayed? Well,
Yeah,
they count the numbers in advance. This is all pre-programmed.
Yeah, there's Ben right there in the middle. But Nick was gone. I saw Nick sitting there, cut to black, and then Nick was gone.
It's all organized. It's theater. That's what I continue to tell people. Here's a perfect example of what I mean when I say it's theater. Could it be any better than that?
Yeah, that's
Could it be any more perfect than that? That's exactly what's going on. And they'll have every excuse in the book, Isaiah. When they get caught, they'll tell you why it was a good move. They'll explain it away, and that people that can get kind of turned around with misinformation, they'll go, "Oh, I get it. He was going to pee his pants if he didn't go."